modes that I recently built on that server, and just some updates, small little updates from last stream and stuff like that. And so yeah, let's get right into it. Alright. There it is, right there. So, if you're new here, in like Minecraft, I do. Oh, there's one person on right now. That's rare. Usually there's not really anyone on when I'm on, but I guess there's one person on. But anyways, as I was saying, if you're new here and you like Minecraft, please drop a follow down below. I'll greatly appreciate it. Help me reach the follow goal of 10, and help me build my Twitch streamer or Twitch follower goal. We will push the next follower goal up as soon as we reach 10 followers. So until then, we'll stay at 10. Anyways, if you like Minecraft, we'll get a move on. Alright, who is on? Because I don't know who's on here. Oh, it's Andrew. Okay, that's fine. TFK. No, he's not. Alright, so last stream, if I can remember, what did we do? We were on the server and we built a few things, I think so, or like just, you know, went around and did like a little server tour or something like that. But I've been on this server for a little over 10 hours, a little more than 10 hours actually. Trying to think of some stuff to build, and just went with it off the fly. But anyways, so I did go to the Nether, and I did get one blaze. Hello. Oops, I'm telling straight. Anyways, so yeah, we did go to the Nether. So I have blaze head right here. We only killed one of them, so only have a blade powder. But you know, I've been to the Nether. I got soul. You see right here, soul sand, magma cube. That's from the Nether. Maybe once I turned up the game. Little loud. What did he say in chat? Anyway, so from last stream, went around and made two ender chests. One here at the base, and the other one at the zombie farm, which I got working, by the way. Took me a while to figure out how come it wasn't working, and finally got it to work after like umpteen tries to get it working. But I got it to work. It's kind of slow because I can't really AFK there, but like it works. And also we got a few diamonds and obsidian and a book. Finally, someone gave me a stack of books and a stack of lapis, even though I have enough already. So we made an enchanting table. I just need to find a better place to put this, just because right now it's just at its regular enchantments, regular normal enchantments. They're not like at any level 5 enchantments or anything. But anyways, we cleared out this area just a little bit more to get more trees out here in my tree farm. Still good on saplings. I think we maybe expanded the farm and stuff like that. But farm-wise, it's pretty good. Like I don't think I'll be running out of food anytime soon. Like sugarcane farm, that's pretty good. It's growing. Look at all the wheat we have to make bread. Carrots and potatoes are all the way in the back. And so let me show you what I've been doing. Is the sun going down? No, it's alright. Oh, I finally got this bow up to power 4. I'm breaking 3, and then enchanted iron axe and iron sword, and my chestplate 2. Projectile protection, I'm breaking 2. I'm breaking 3, and seething edge, I'm breaking 2. I do want to eventually get like netherite or diamond, even though I was told that this server is going to get an update really soon, probably like right now it's probably like in the next like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whenever Caleb's done with the new server, because he wants to well, he put a poll out on his server asking the community if they wanted to keep this server with like, you know, the pros and cons of it, but wanted to keep this server or keep this server and keep like everything on here, like all the you know, all the builds and everything, but have less room for more or new members to join. Or the second option was to restart the server, which won't delete all of our nice builds and everything, because I believe he'll make a copy or a duplicate copy of this server, so people could go back to their old builds and stuff like that and still see that, because yeah, there's just so many builds around spawn area. And the second option was to restart the server, and after that restart, to be able to add or to be able to have more people join the server, because right now there's like only about 50 spots that are open, and right now the server's kind of dead right now because a lot of the usual players that were on here before kind of stopped coming to the streams. I mean, not streams, stopped coming playing on the server, and yeah, some of these houses are just like abandoned because like the member just stopped coming to the server and stuff like that. So like half of these like builds over here, like this house over there, and then some houses that are closer to spawn, they're just abandoned and just dead because the server is not really like popular. That's well, popular right now until Caleb restarts it, which I think at first I didn't think it was a good idea, because like I like keeping all these builds and everything, but then someone brought up the idea saying, oh, you could just make a copy of the world and then just you can just make a copy of the world and then just save it for later, and then just make a new world, and then everyone else could just start off fresh again and things like that. And then for the people who want to go back to their builds, they can go back to that their builds in this world or in this server, but everyone else is gonna be playing on the other and newer server. Yeah, so then we voted. I actually I changed my vote to option 2, and so yeah, so now that's just gonna be it. It's option 2, and option 2 is option 2. Um so yeah, so eventually, actually, before before this server um, gets or restarted and duplicated, Calum is gonna have a Minecraft event on here very soon. Hopefully, I can stream on that day or whenever it's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm gonna be there, of course. And so yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But like, all I know is that the server is gonna be restarted. All these builds and stuff, including my build, is gonna be saved in a separate world for people to go back and then the next server or the next world is just gonna be like better, and for more people to join. That's it for server update wise. Let's go to something. I actually found this. I was just looking around the caves and I just found the zombie spawner for that. Oh, and plus I made this like short little railway because I hate running back and forth all the way over there just to get over there. So and it keeps on eating up the hunger bars, even though I have plenty of food. So like, riding rails is good. Like tiny little car ride short. And since this person's not here, their house is just kind of abandoned. But I just need to get use their house just to get to the other side because they have this long tunnel where it leads to. Apparently, it was kind of like a bridge slash railroad or just an area to ride over to the other side. But they didn't really finish it, so and their build is not really claimed in this area, so I just finished it. So just made a one-way or actually sorry, it's a two-way, but one-way track one there, one-way track and there is the top one. So far, yeah. So since the rails kind of like ended right here and they're just out in the open, and then I wanted to make another rail to get up there, so I don't have to keep on running up there. Good thing I had enough iron and power rails just to get up there and stuff like that. So and then since these again, since I said it again, that these rails were just out in the open and all the mobs were just coming up to me and shooting at me with bows and arrows and zombies and so on. I used like at least like I don't know, probably like 6 stacks of wood just to make this kind of like a little hut around the rails, just to keep like having like a house kind of house slash like barn or something like that, whatever. But yeah, so then just to keep everything safe and all lit up and everything. I did stick a furnace and crafting table here just in case, and a junk chest and stuff like that. Someone's library or future library was supposed to be over there, but I just used that plot of land just for a small tree farm, so I don't keep on rushing back for wood into my base. Yeah, and then just stuck this trapper just in case of zombies. I don't really care for the other ones. Yeah. talking about that I left over here. Because I keep on coming back over here, of course. And then since I had like a ton of torches, I just torched rid this whole entire, or like half this mountain up to where I can't, where that the other member claimed their land. And so it goes all the way up to build height and all the way down to bedrock, so I can't just build in their land. So yeah, just kind of like torched rid half this mountain because I didn't realize how close we're back to spawn. Basically like if I run all the way here and then around the other side of the mountain, like there's like a if I didn't show on stream last time, on the other side of this mountain is the courthouse, and that's basically where spawn is. So I'm like, wow, I didn't know spawn was like right there. And I just kind of like made a big, or basically did a loop around spawn. So anyways, finished this hut with random blocks that I had, but it's fine. And here is the zombie farm. Of course you can't see it, kind of, I guess, because right in the middle over there, if I actually turn on hitboxes, there's the zombie spawner. Had to use a lot of tinted glass because I didn't want to use regular glass, and I wanted to keep this area bright enough so mobs don't spawn. So there's the spawner in there. Hopefully they do spawn. And then had to dig 23 blocks down to Y97 because that's what it says for the mobs to be like an insta hit. But sometimes they spawn at whatever 122 or something like that, so they just fall and they just get insta killed. So, but apparently the farm's been working because I see rotten flesh, which I need for trading for my villagers. So anyways, I just dug this massive hole, basically kind of like about a chunk, I guess, and then just built the space around here, added like at least 5 hoppers and stuff like that, and then added a double chest just to collect the stuff. It's pretty good, I guess, or it's okay. It's not like a wow amount, but because it's not constant. Well, it is constantly running, but like it's not like constantly running because it's like no one's around for the mobs to spawn, so they'll just like maybe spawn like every hour and stuff. But like if someone's like up there or something, or AFK, or just running up there, which is usually me, usually, yeah, this is what you'll usually get, so that's fine. I got slabs and I just made like this line across just because just in case if the mobs are like down here, you can just swipe them, since of course the sword has sweeping edge, so you can just swipe them inside here. They won't be able to attack you unless the skeletons see you when you're crouched, but when you're just standing up like this, they won't see you, so you can just like crouch and then swipe, crouch and swipe. So then after XP, you can usually collect it from here, or if they get flushed down right over here in the corners. And I rigged up this janky redstone thing, which is pretty basic. It's just like a few redstone dusts, and then some repeaters, and then some dispensers, and then just stuck 1, 2, 3, filled the 3 with 3 water buckets, and then just click the button right here, which I'm there you go. There's all the loot, I guess I'll call it. Even though it looks like it's junk loot because it's all rotten flesh and bones and everything, it's not. It's really not. So water pushes all the items to the left, get sucked in the hoppers, and puts the chest, and it should be all right here. Went from 50 to 61. And just to retract the large button again. Should be all great. Yep, as I said. So sometimes I have to open the glass up there just for the mobs to spawn. I don't know why. I tried to patch up all the holes with the caves that and tried to light them all up so that zombies don't spawn in the caves and so they don't spawn in caves and not here. As you see, one just fell right there. But yeah. So good thing knowing what the freaking hitbox button is. It's just literally F3 and B. That's it. F3 and B, and then F3 and G is to show the chunk borders. So a few zombies fell down there. I'm pretty sure they spawned above 121 height limit. If they're still alive, then I just swooping edge them, which they are not. Unless, wait, please don't tell me they got stuck up there again. Because there's a ledge that accidentally left up there, like a few blocks up there, and they just got stuck up there. But I don't think they did. I think they just fell from fall damage and stuff like that. I forgot it's F3. So yeah, it works slowly, not like the super fast farms or anything like that. But it works. Finally, got it to finally work. If I do want like is that a creeper? That is a creeper. Oh, the good thing about this, well, it's like half zombie farm, half creeper farm, and just regular mobs. But the good thing is about creepers, you could stand right next to them, they'll blow up, but you won't take any damage because on the server there is no explosion damage. Before we go back down, so this is at 121, and then minus 23 will be 97. So I did not. That's why I searched up online to make a make the zombie farm. I forgot how to. So yeah, dug 23 blocks down, literally dug a whole chunk, and then, but like I don't know how they're like just instantly dying from the fall damage, even though it's 23 blocks. Yes, it is a far fall, but that's what it said, 23 blocks. But I guess not. Sometimes it's I guess out of luck. Maybe they just fall and then that's it, and it's like an insta kill. Or sometimes they fall and they fall on the slab and then they just take like a few hits of damage, whatever. But yeah. So, but anyways, yeah, it works, but very slowly. And then also, since I spent like half my time over here, I stuck a bed over here just in case I can't make it back. And yeah, and the other thing is if I run out here, of course, so run out over here. There's our build. There's the station build, I guess, and then there's the tree farm over there. The other thing about the mountains that are kind of dangerous is I forgot. There's powdered snow, and powdered snow you can't really jump or swim or dig or whatever. So yeah, you just kind of like drown in the snow, which is scary because it's like deep and you don't really see it at all and stuff like that. And so yeah, so like this is all powdered. This is powdered snow because it's like this is snow block and this is powdered snow. So you don't even see the difference. They're all white. But there's a difference because this one's like more like radiant and this is like more smooth looking. So like right over there, do you see that sign over there? That's the courthouse. So it's like there's a spawner right there. That's the courthouse. the other builds are just down there. So it's like, oh, spawn is like right over here, like literally right over there. I didn't know that until I ran over. But yeah. But people just built out here, so yeah. And then I was just going through the caves, and then I just found this spawner. So I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna make a zombie spawn over here. If I run all the way over here, right here, and use spyglass, so there's the railroad, and then down there that other stone and bridge slash, like, I guess like another pre-built railroad, or almost pre-built, whatever. That's someone else's build, by the way. Yeah. And then over there, past the beacon, it's someone else's build. So it's like people built on the outside, of course, and started building over here. This said there's a sign over there saying this was gonna be a library, but you know, whoever started it didn't finish it, or just left, and you know, it didn't come back. So I just used it as a tree farm, because it's just like simple. It's literally just putting 3 slabs and then a tree. So it's like, that's pretty much it. Actually, while I'm right here, I'm gonna torch this area because I hate the mobs spawning on this thing. I'll fix all the waterfalls and stuff later, because I forgot that some of these blocks are not packed out into like this block and this block and this block. They're all just regular ice blocks. When a torch gets put next to them, they melt. So, and it's kind of annoying because all the water just flows down. It's quite annoying, as you can see right here. Of course, it washed away my torch, which is somewhere over here. Yeah, pick it up here. So that's why sometimes I carry a water bucket with me, and just do a plate and stuff. Put the torch over here. So yeah, and then also torch gridding is good because there'll be no mobs spawning around here. Shouldn't be. So like, I did like this whole part over the hill and to the other side, torch grid that area too, cleaned up all the water. But past this other part, I can't build in because someone's land is claimed over there. Alright. Well, anyways, so let me. I already showed you the zombie spawner. Let's go back home and yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you watched the previous stream last Monday, I didn't realize that the music that I was listening to was copyrighted, so I didn't get copyright strikes on the stream, but I just got like a warning saying that I couldn't use some of the music in the stream since it was copyrighted, which I didn't know because I thought it was non-copyrighted music, and it was just piano music, so I thought it was just non-copyrighted. So that's why but maybe the whole stream is all muted, or the music got taken out and there's no music at all, because I didn't have the Minecraft music, the regular Minecraft OST music on in the background, so it might be just all quiet. So if you watch the stream and you just hear like a sound for like a few minutes and then it cuts out, that's why, because apparently the music that I played or that I was playing on Spotify was copyrighted, and then I had all these like like things saying, oh, this person, or this music was from this person, and you didn't do something about it, or whatever. And I was gonna post it on the YouTube channel, the Watch channel, and I couldn't. It said that I couldn't, so I just deleted it off the Watch channel. It's on here, but um, it's just gonna stay on here because I can't do anything about it. And if it said on YouTube I could um, remove the song, but it was like a bunch of songs, so it was gonna take over like 24 hours to just let the video download or undownload every song and stuff like that, or music from the stream. So yeah, so that's why if you listen to the stream and it's like sketchy, or like the audio's going out, that's why. That's the reason why. All right, moving on from that. So go back. Yeah, as I said, this is a one. It's two ways, but it's one way. It's a one-way track. This is the one coming here. This is the one going back. So that's why I stuck the button since I can't go over here, this is Lex's land, so I can't go on this land. Someone else's land is right here, so I can't. That's the reason why I can't build. So like past these wooden blocks, I can't build because apparently that's where the border of this person's build is. So yeah, that's that. That's what I've been doing for the past like 5 days, running back and forth between this person's house and my house, and using the railroad and testing and everything. And yeah, it's just a lot. There's just a lot of back and forth running to the house and back. Although I didn't use a lot of transportation, it was just like a lot of going back and forth. I ran out of wood, and the trees out there weren't grown yet. I'm mad. Just going. But yeah, after I believe after Caleb's stream last week, I was on here, and then all of a sudden he just joined. So I'm like, oh my god, he joined. Literally him and Felix. I only saw Caleb one time, which was like last week on his server, but yeah, and it was just him and a few other members, like 3 other members, and I got a friend to join the server for a bit, but he's only on for a certain amount of time and stuff like that. And as you can see, Danjo, he was on here. He showed me around. He was the first one to show me around on this server, and that's why I just got around and started building all this. But him, Caleb, and I believe someone else is trying to plan an event on here, and that's what I was talking about earlier. I was talking about an event that's gonna happen on here before the server gets restarted, and have a fresh new world basically. Yeah, and that's I guess that's the upcoming event. That'll be coming up very soon. Probably less than 3 weeks. But I was thinking for stream wise, since I have like free time on Wednesdays, sorry, not Wednesdays, yeah, Wednesdays in the afternoon, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, going back to Monday. If I have time during that time, during the week, then I might stream on any of those days. I might stream on Wednesday, and I might do a Wednesday. Or sorry, might do a Monday, Thursday, or Monday, Friday stream because, or I could just do 3 streams. What's wrong with that? Nothing's wrong with that. So maybe I could do a Monday, or like whatever 3 or more stream. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like a back-to-back stream, or I don't know because I was thinking it might be too much, something like that. So I'm still thinking on it, and also the videos and stuff like that. Um, I'm trying to think of ideas of what to do. Maybe I just record a video, an unedited video, because I don't really know how to edit, but like unedited video, just post it on the channel and see how it goes. Because it might be on here, it might be on the other server, the MCC Island server, and I just you know record like an hour or not an hour, probably like 30 minutes to like at least 30 minutes of me trying to beat Battle Box. I mean not Battle Box. Hole in the Wall, and and uh and explore. And just show the MCC islands. Or I could try to do a stream uh on the MCC islands, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be like really laggy or something like that. So that's why I haven't tried yet. The other thing is that I think like what is it, like 2 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, whenever, um, when I wanted to stream and show you guys the create mod that I downloaded. Apparently now for some reason it's just like, I think it's just really old or something like that, or it's the world or the pack hasn't been updated in a long time. I tried to join like last week and it wasn't opening, so I had to just remove the pack like fully because like it wasn't working at all. I don't know why it wasn't working, but it just wasn't working. And then also I was thinking of, oh, since I'm on Minecraft and you guys like Minecraft, um, why don't I try to get a few friends on here? And I asked one of my friends who does play Minecraft and other games, and he's also a streamer as well. Um, I was gonna ask him, or I actually looked because he's a PS5 player, so he plays Minecraft and streams off of his PS5. And I was trying to think, how do you connect Minecraft World from PS5 to PC? And it's kind of simple, but you're supposed to have like a PS5 or a PlayStation like account to connect your worlds or something like that. It's kind of like the Xbox account, and so yeah, and that's how you would be able to connect your worlds and stuff like that. So yeah, and then yesterday I was trying to well, I downloaded it, but I don't know how to like open it and everything. But yesterday I was trying to I wanted to jump on the old actually was it it's I wanted to jump on the season 9 and season 10 server of the Hermitcraft, because of course they leave it to the community to have. And I was trying to figure out how do you do that, how do you get on there. And it said you have to like download the world and then open it and then open something else and then add it to Minecraft, then you can play it. So I'm like, I was trying to figure it out yesterday because I wanted to stream it as well, but then I couldn't figure it out. So that's another stream for the future. What could we do right now? Actually, let's check on the iron farm though, the community iron farm, because I took the iron out of there just because it was like cool, and then I just made it into iron blocks just to save some space and stuff like that. But yeah, and then I found on someone's back base or side base, whatever, they had, oh my god, what is that going on here again? I don't know why sometimes this farm works and doesn't work, because iron golem spawns outside of the farm. It's kind of annoying. Oh, it's doing pretty well. Right. I'm getting that. Yep, this was the whole slew of flowers. That's how the iron farm system goes. Not when not when the iron farm spawn outside. But anyways, iron farm doing well, doing good. Give me 1 second, guys. So yeah, let's So yeah, somewhere over there, past that tower, is someone else's, like, it's their base, but it's like behind someone else's base or their own base, whatever. It's like a shack out in the back, and I found the trial chamber down there. People kept on kept on having like armor trims and whatever, and copper. Oh, where they getting that? I'm like, oh, it's iron. I mean, trial chamber. And then also I made this other little short rail line. It's going all the way up to that courthouse that we saw earlier, and yeah, just made it easier. It literally looked like someone started, didn't finish it, and just did that. And I don't want to go in the Nether. It's really laggy right now on the stream, so I don't want to go in the Nether. Just what Daniel's doing. He's over here. I'm sure he is because his icon is right. It's kind of close. Actually, let's run back because I think he went in the nether. That's why he's not showing up anymore. I think, oh no, I didn't use his farms, but like, yeah, the cool thing is that he had all these farms like right off to the left, and it's like really cool because yeah, because this is bad. Go back over there, but yeah, he has all these villagers, and you can easily trade with them, and yeah, he already has a mending villager. It's crazy, but yeah, it's gonna be very short because the server's gonna get updated, restarted, whatever. So I believe I already showed all the builds that I did, and that. So let's run back. Actually, I believe whenever I stream, I believe or the nine. I believe every time I stream or play Minecraft or something like that, it's just like really laggy on stream. So I don't know why it's really laggy. But I think it's just my PC. I think I need to get some more RAM or something like that, and then upgrade the PC because yeah, it's just really laggy every time I stream. It's like that's why I didn't have a Twitch open on my screen during my stream. Like that was like lag city. That's why I only have I have OBS open because I have to have it open, but have it closed off. That. All right. Someone else, of course, joined. Actually, so now since I already showed all you guys the server or like the server and the builds and everything, let's do like a reaction. Let's do a reaction video. So let me add something. Reaction. Let's do reaction to a new music video. If you guys haven't heard of it, I'll play it. Alright. I just told them up. You're right. Here we. Alright. Let's do a reaction video. I wanted to do that for a long time, but you know, I only had a certain I guess well, I wanted to do that for a different stream, but you know, since I have to do some stuff a little bit later, I won't be able to stream for what was it, 2 hours last time. I'll do a small reaction, little reaction video. It's a music video actually. Um, yeah, it's something that I've watched and listened, and it's a show right now. So let me turn on the music. Turn off the music. I'll keep Minecraft open because I'm gonna come back to it. But let's just minimize and go to here. Close this. Reopen this. Alright, give me 1 sec. Let me put you guys to the I forgot. Didn't put the audio input capture on there, so that'll be fine. I'll just leave it right here. Even though I'll be still talking. I'm just trying to pull up the thing. So let me mute that. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I saved it. It's right here. Where is it? Let me just click on this and I'm pretty sure I'll open it. Alright, so we'll be doing a small little reaction video. If you guys haven't watched Has Been Hotel, go watch it. If you have Amazon Prime, go watch it. I recommend you watching it because it's very, very funny. If you guys are 16 plus, go watch it. If you guys aren't 16 plus, probably don't watch it because it has some language in it. But yeah, go watch it. Go watch season 1. Don't watch season 2 before season 1. There is a season 2 that just came out. But watch season 1, and then watch season 2, and then you'll get the rest of the story because there's a bunch of lore and big details. But for right now, we'll react to I believe it's 3 songs, and they're all based on this character's backstory and who he is today. So this character we'll be talking about, his name is Alastor. Alastor has at the very beginning of season 1, it was just him. He was just known as the radio demon. That was it. No one knew his backstory until people started making music videos and then start to release more of his backstory and who he was before coming down to hell. So let's go right here. Let's turn the screen back on. This is the about 7 minutes. It's 3 videos in 1 video. So let me turn up the audio. And so this first one will be the music video, or the music video is called Upside Down, which is it makes sense because before I actually start playing it, it was the music videos that came out in order. Well, in order, it's supposed to be Upside Down, Daisies, and Insane, but it actually came out Insane, Daisies, and Upside Down. So you just have to flip it around. But you basically, yeah, if you watch Upside Down and Daisies and Insane, you'll get his backstory and how he is the person today. So let's I've already watched this, but I'll react to it again, and give out some little comments afterwards, after this one song. Okay, is YouTube not cooperating or what?
Hello, it's with your smile. Turn the world upside down. Sit down, I'm gonna tell ya a little story about a sad little fella. He was a dapper dan Cinderella. Oh, and let me tell ya, it made the other fellas jealous. They made him cry, spit in his eye. How could they pick on such a friendly little guy? This town was kinda broken, not the kind of place you'd leave your doors open. Full of backwoods broke men, still he was scoping. Yeah, he was dreaming, hoping he'd get away, maybe someday. But on the radio, his mama used to play. When it feels like all the world is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around. With your smile, turn the world upside down.
continue. Uh, just put out a little warning out there. Uh, this it doesn't like show it. It kind of does, but doesn't really show it. There is a little blood and stuff in this music video, but it's part of his backstory. Just think it's part of a backstory. It's not like it didn't actually happen in real life, but like it's part of the story. Just literally a story. Just think about that. Just a little story. But I'll put that warning out there just before I continue on. Because I just realized that at the very end there is some blood and gore, but like it's not like it's cartoon. It's a cartoon. Just think of it as a cartoon. All right, continue.
Well, now he had the spirit, and he would smile every time he'd hear it. Soon he knew every single lyric, oh, when he would sing it, and in his sleep he'd dream it. All day and night, through every fight, you wouldn't judge him if you knew what it was like. And how, as luck would have it, he got rewarded for his weird new habit. He earned a fat green stack of cabbage, and he planned to stash it till he was living lavish. That fateful day, he ran away, and he could hear the song his mama used to play.
When it feels like all the world is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around.
With his smile, he turned the world upside down. When it feels like all the world is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around. With my smile, I turned the world upside down.
All right. Well, there's that video. I would I will make some comments on there. Number one, it is a really good video. Like it shows more of his lore now. So let me just roll it back. So so basically this was Alastor's past where he was just a young child and he was just trying to get through life. You know, it was just him and his mom. That was it. And his dad apparently was like this drunk guy, just doesn't care and stuff. And it was a not good neighborhood, and and there was all this like a lot of people were poor and stuff, and a lot of violence happening, and he got apparently beaten up as a kid and stuff like that. So it's kind of crazy. But then he turned his talent that he wanted to become like a radio host. So he started like doing his like these newspaper like kind of things, like reading out the newspaper and everything, and everyone and people liked it. So then when he grew up, he started to make money off of this. So and then after that, of course, he got an internship becoming a radio host and
to leave behind. Stop and smell the roses while you've got the time. Pretty soon you'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. You'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine.
Alright, that was also a good music video as well. So that one, since it was Daisies, um, yeah, basically for that one, I'm pretty sure you've seen it, saw it, and got it. Um, it's more of his story, and it also showed how he died. So he lured someone out there, he killed them, and he was gonna bury the body, but then he um during that process he got shot in the head because it looked like he was a deer. His head was in between antlers, and it looked like he was a deer, so he's being chased by hunters, and then he got shot, and that's how he died. And Insane is, it's not really a music video. Well, it is a music video, but like there's no like visual pictures like this. Like this is all animated. But Insane is just like it's just a PNG of Alastor and stuff like that. So, but that was that. It's all right. So as I see, it's been a little bit over an hour and 10 minutes from stream. I will end stream here as we went a little bit over an hour, but like as I said, I didn't. I wanted to stream longer, but I have some things to take care of. So we'll be uh we'll be ending stream. Thank you guys for coming out and coming out and hanging around and stuff like that. Make sure you follow my Twitter and YouTube. We'll be posting this VOD later on. And I'll try to stream on Wednesday or Thursday, Friday if I get to. So, anyways, make sure if you like the content, make sure you uh, follow me on here, follow me on Twitch. You'll get the notification when I go live. And follow the YouTube or subscribe to the YouTube and then follow the Twitter because I'll also post when I'll be streaming. So, anyways, thank you guys for coming. I'll see you sometime the end of this week or during the week or next Monday. See you guys.